Hey everybody, what's going on? We are back on Elm Creek on the $6 million farm. Go ahead and get the game audio back on. Gotta get this camera adjusted just right. You notice, beard's gone. That's fine. I gotta remember what we got going on. We had videos yesterday and Monday, but I recorded them on Saturday, so I don't remember what we were doing. Everything's cultivated, or plowed, I should say. We harvested everything. It should be about time to sell something, but I think we sold everything last time. Have a quick look. We have some wheat, but we're keeping that for the chickens. Speaking of chickens, let's check on their food. They're full. We must have fed them last time. So we're basically probably pretty much ready to simulate into planting season, which is going to be spring because we're going to plant corn and soybeans again. Go ahead and move these pallets real quick. Make more room for the chicken eggs. I've been fighting and adjusting settings for this whole game and trying to record videos, and it's just to the point where I'm at the maximum I'm gonna be able to do. So we're just kind of gonna have to live with that for a little bit, till we can afford to get a new graphics card. So it's gonna be a while. Taxes are coming up soon. Hopefully I can get one then. But it's not that the recording is in crappy quality. It's just I can't play. I can play on very high, but I can't adjust any of the advanced settings because my graphics card's not strong enough, obviously. But it just causes it to. Huh, our honey point's gone. Why would that happen? Do I need to place another one? But anyway, it's not letting me adjust the settings to where I want it, so I have problems with like jittering and stuff. So it gets all jittery. It says there's one there already. Huh. Yeah, it's there. Let's just sell it. Put another one down. Because I don't like that I can't see it anymore. I think it's just its location. But we'll put it there anyway. Yeah, it just disappears anyway. Well, no honey, I guess because it's kind of winter and they're hibernating. So eventually we'll get a better graphics card and we'll be doing alright. But for now, I think we're just going to fast forward a little bit. Get us to, I think April's when I can plant corn. That's not the right menu. Corn, April. Yeah, we can plant in April. I'm probably gonna do corn and sunflowers. Let me look at the wheat real quick. Still got quite a bit of wheat. I don't know if I want to plant it again. Oh yeah, that's right. I do. I already have it planted. It's planted down there. Oh, I forgot about the silage. Let's hop in the pickup real quick and go down there and check the silage. I love how I turned the volume up on the stream so you guys still can't hear it because I'm a retard and it's on my speakers instead of my, there we go, instead of my headset. So I gotta get the steering wheel set up still. Stupid Logitech. Like, you'd think I wouldn't have to change it every time I go from game to game. I'm gonna go ahead and pull this up on my pulling the stream up on my phone so I can see if it's doing okay or not. I don't need the chat on my phone. I just want to make sure it looks good. Which according to Streamlabs, we're doing alright. So the whole time before I wasn't streaming because I thought my Starlink internet upload speed was just too up and down to be consistent. But what it was my stream settings. They weren't quite set to what it should have been. So let's go check on the silage. Still not quite sure how we're gonna haul that just yet. We do have $250,000, so we have some freedom of spending. I forgot that we had actually made some money on this farm. When I'm not recording or playing this farm, I have like my own personal game on the North Dakota map. Or I think it's North Dakota anyway. The 16 times map that came out for PC only. Okay, let's bring up the help menu. 100%. So we'll haul that when it's not snowing. Silage is best sold January or February anyway. So let's check the prices now so I can kind of see how they go up in January. 185. That's decent. That's above average. $200 or more would be perfect, but just have to deal with that when we get there. Okay, come on through here. I need to put in an access from this side. Just be so much easier on us. Okay, so we're just gonna go park back up to the farm. I'm not gonna buy anything today. Um, we might end up leasing something to load that with, like a wheel loader or something, or buy some conveyor belts. I mean, we need to do silage again at some point because we spent the money on that stuff, on the silage stuff. So get this back up to the house. Park it. Gotta fix that hill. Park it here. Yep, definitely a hill there. So anyway, let's get to January. I think I'm on 2 or 3 day seasons. Yeah, 2 day season. Okay, let's check the prices. $191. I don't think I'm gonna wait because it's still above average. So we do need to get away to haul that stuff. Let's get this auger wagon stuff parked up first. I'm thinking of just doing a conveyor belt because I can put the store deliveries over there and have it, put the conveyor belt real close, and then, I mean, we can lease a semi and whatnot. Where do I want to put this? I didn't give myself much room in here for moving machinery, but we could lease the semi and the trailer that holds silage. Because I don't really want to buy it. We don't really need it at this point. At some point, we will, you know, use the grain cart, fill the semi, and then haul with the semi. But we don't really have enough money to buy both right now anyway. Probably will after the silage, but so we're gonna park that there, do that. Let's get back in the pickup and drive over there. Set our store deliveries. Freaking, I need to smooth out this driveway bad. But yeah, we'll set up the store deliveries. Get the conveyor belt over there, and hopefully be doing all right. Brakes are kind of sus on this thing. I hope everybody's doing all right. Having a good Wednesday. I poured concrete today. We were done by 2. Thank God. It was a big surprise to everybody. We thought it was going to take us forever. But we got that done. Wasn't too big of a deal. Worked out nice. Now, I'm going to try it just because I don't know. But I could have swore that before belt systems. I could have swore that before you had to have this one to use one of these, but I think I can use this one and have it go in the truck. I'm gonna lease it because I don't want to buy it and it not work. So let's see if it does. Oh, we can extend it as well. That's nice. So we can make it reach whatever height we want. What angle is changing? Yeah, see, it doesn't look like it's gonna work. Okay, that's that there. Unfold. Maybe that's what I'm doing wrong. I need this front to drop down. Huh. What happens if I take this tarp off? Like I said, never done this before. So I don't know that this, I don't think this is gonna work. Not like I can turn it on or anything. I'm gonna back this out to here. Then I'm just gonna lease the other one, I guess. Try the other conveyor close to it. I don't remember. I never messed with the conveyors too much in 19, so not 100% certain on how they work. See, this one you have to turn on. That would make more sense on it actually working, because I could turn it on, turn it off. I just need to, oh, you non-turning SOB. So I guess I'm gonna have to put this one here, and then move this other one over to it. We'll see if it works. It's not looking too good. Okay, now they're connected together. That should work. Okay, I gotta unfold it first. Now that makes more sense. Yeah, there we go. It's working now. Took me a minute, but I gotta figure it out. Let's go ahead and these. I don't know. I think I might. I'm freaking concerned. We can buy this one for 93.5, or this one for 93.5. For that one, they all go 49, so it's not like it matters. Let's just buy this one. Okay, so now it's 142,000. I don't think we need a sleeper. Just leave it like that. Damn sure not leaving it red. Let's just go with a jet black. And let's buy it. There went 120 grand. And then the trailer, I think we're just going to lease because some of these trailers, especially the semi-trailers, don't haul silage. That one does. Holds 60 meters. So we can just, let's just buy this one. I know I keep changing my mind, but kind of can't help it. Let's see. American wheels, main color, let's go jet black. Okay, let's buy it. 77,000. Better make some money off of this, because now we're 43,000 and we still got planting season to get through yet. And look at that, they're just conveniently right here. So let's get this thing moved up here. A lag spike there. I don't know if Streamlabs is still the same as it was before with Twitch. Like, I know with Twitch, it would tell you had no viewers when people were chatting in your chat, and you're like, really, no viewers? But if you guys are watching and you see the stream, let me know if it's good quality or bad quality. On my phone, it looks good, but my phone is a small screen. So if you guys are watching it on PC, TV, something, just let me know what it looks like. We're gonna get this thing filled up, and obviously it's gonna take forever. God, I wish we had something else to do. I don't know how much reach that conveyor belt has. You can see the hole coming out around it. We're only at 9% there. Let's just go ahead and turn the engine off. We're just wasting diesel at this point. Just pulling it in. Anxious to know how much it's gonna do. But yeah, you can see the green over there in the horizon. That's our winter wheat field. It should be ready about time that we go to plant. I might see, when is it going to be ready to harvest? I just want to look. Okay, so no, it's not going to be ready till July, August at the latest. So we could plant barley or sorghum for chicken food. Wheat, barley, or sorghum. So we might switch it up to barley. If it is harvestable in July, we'll harvest it real quick, get it cultivated up, and plant barley. If not, we're just planting wheat again. I mean, it is just chicken food. Doesn't have to be the best crops ever. We do need to get that fertilized, so while we're just messing around here, let's grab the 7R, get it hooked up to the fertilizer spreader. I didn't put that inside, did I? Nope. Is it in this building? Please tell me I didn't sell the fertilizer spreader. No, it's the only thing in this building. It's just kind of too small of a shed, this one is. I mean, I do like the big parking out to the side, but the interior parking, it's good for a couple tractors. You're not really going to fit any of your big implements in here. Definitely not a combine. Okay. Oh, rubbing the wall. Let's get this thing. Before I hook it up, though, I want to put different tires on it. Let's go ahead and repair it. Go ahead and repaint it. I have the mod on to where it's cheaper to repaint stuff just because, I mean, uh-oh. I think that mod broke it. Oh, there we go. Rear narrows, twin wheels. Guess we'll go with the rear narrows. That'll work. I mean, we just gotta have narrows on it so it doesn't damage the crop. Look at Mr. Fancy Pants. That's a weird achievement. But we dang sure didn't want the big tools on it. Those are for flotation and keeping you out of the mud when you're, plowing or seeding or whatever. You really don't want to use them if you don't have to, because it does add compaction to your soil, and compaction's not good because it just means the seed can't get in the ground as deep. I am going to throw the weight on just for shits and giggles since it's right here. Whee! See if we can get going. I Hate when I do that. Thank you, kind sir. Now, we can get some fertilizer spreader. Get this thing sprayed out. Love how I said get some fertilizer spreader. I meant get some fertilizer so we can spray it. But I hope you guys are enjoying the series so far. I am. I know that much. I find myself most times like forcing myself not to play it because on this map, of course, every time I play it, I should be recording. So like I'll record 2 or 3 videos in a day and then I still want to keep playing. And I'm like, if I keep playing, I got to keep recording. If I keep recording, that means I got to keep editing. So I'm like, just go play on your other one. But I'm just in this one I'm driven because I need to expand and make more money off of more crops. So I'm working on doing that. And I think if we do all corn this year, we're going to be in good shape because, you know, 3 fields, 3 decent sized fields of corn, we're going to have quite a few bushels or liters, depending on what part of the country you're from. We can sell that all relatively quickly. I'm just going to pop a couple headlands on here on the top and the bottom. That way when old Sassy Pants goes to work on it here, he doesn't fuck anything up. Excuse my French. I gotta remember I'm on YouTube now, not Twitch. But yeah, we're not using any money making mods or anything on this playthrough. On the last one, we did have the government subsidies, just trying to speed it up a little bit, make the process of progressing go a little faster. But also, we started with base game money. So, since we started with $6 million on this one to build the farm and buy all the equipment, I just decided to not do it. Let's get in the truck here. 84% full. So we got to move the conveyors now. If this stuff is stuck, I swear to God, I'm going to lose my crap. Look at that. We still made it into the trailer. That is the only thing that sucks about conveyors is you do have to relocate them. But they're cheaper than a wheel loader. So we'll be doing alright. We're already at 87%. So 88. Now for some reason it doesn't want to load. So if it's $200 per 1,000 liters, and we have 60,000 liters, you take 200 times 60, it's only going to be 12,000. It's not that good. We are playing on the hard setting, so we'll be alright. There's going to be quite a few loads out of here. I bet we make at least 48,000. 4 loads. Alright, there we are. I don't know why while I was sitting there waiting, I couldn't have just tagged the place. So, silage. Let's just go to the animal dealer. I know the other place is more expensive, but the biogas place, I don't think the heating plant matters, but I'm pretty sure that was the biogas plant. I don't know. What's the other one called? The heck is it called? The other one, anyway, there's like a biogas and a biomass, I think, something like that. Both of them are called bio, but one of them can only take so much capacity. So it's almost not even worth taking it to them because can't even sell a whole trailer, and then you gotta go back somewhere else. The place I'm going now, since there's only two sell points. I'm hoping to play this series at least to 20 episodes. Might go longer than that. Just depends on how involved we get into it. But if a good map comes out that we can like branch off to, because like the way I like to do it is if I'm gonna move maps and start a new series, I take whatever I sell everything on one map that I had to my name, take that money and go to the next map. So it's like we're playing the same character, same, everything. So the more we can build up on Elm Creek, the better off we'll be starting on the next map. And some maps lands more expensive, some maps lands cheaper. So you never know what we might get into. I would eventually switch to the North Dakota map because it's a 16 times and the fields are actually realistic size. Like, it takes me. Really, dude? Your stop sign must not work, huh? Freaking retard. But the North Dakota map, fields are massive. Even the small fields, you're like, holy crap, it's going to take me all day to do this. But, it's just not very easy on the eyes because it's not optimized good enough. Like, I normally average between 35 and 40 frames per second when I'm not streaming. So I could just imagine with recording and whatnot, it would be kind of rough. Let's see what we make. See if my math is close here. Freaking got the baby face going on. I need to get some stubble grown back in here relatively quick. Yeah, we're not making much. While we're selling this stuff, I am going to put the time at ×1 because the price will go down if we wait too long. If time goes by too fast. I'll be damned, I was pretty close. Need about 10 more of those loads. We will have at least 10 total loads. I forgot. We had over 600,000 liters in there, and this thing holds 60,000. So we'll be doing all right. For this first stream, just for anybody that's wondering, we're only going to stream for about 2 hours, and we're already up to 30 minutes. I just don't want to stream too long for the first stream. This is basically a stream to let everybody know that we do stream, so they can come back and catch us in the next one. If we ever get big enough, we'll be able to get us a new graphics card and, get better graphics, make everything look good. Only problem with my graphics card now is since it's not powerful enough to run like the anti-aliasing and stuff, you get those rough, blurry edges. And that's what drives me nuts in the videos, is because I see those and I'm like, obviously I didn't have the settings high enough or whatever when I was recording, and it's not that. So I've adjusted everything and it all looks fine. It's just graphics card isn't strong enough to run the graphics of the game with the anti-aliasing on. As soon as I turn it on, I drop down to like 20 frames per second. Game freezes up. So it's just can't do it at the moment. We can get by. I mean, on my phone on the stream now, it looks a little blurry, and the game's not blurry. It's just internet speed, I guess. It says we're good. It says I hasn't dropped any frames yet, but could be the internet catching up as well. You never know. But we're gonna get this thing put back under here. Get another load. I gotta go set up that worker because it thought it was done already and it made it that far. I know it needs fertilized because it just told me it did. Okay, it's going now. We can look at it on the map real quick. I do have course play installed, but for that small of a field, it's not really worth it. I don't know why my voice is going away. Huh. Something weird's going on here. Oh, that whole field needs lime. Both of those do. We can do that too for spring. Apparently that didn't get fertilized. Yeah, it did. Okay. So that's the dark blue. So that's only one coating. Huh. So we gotta hit this again. I could have swore it told me it was 50%. Can turn that thing on, boss. Huh. Guess not. Anywho. It's not loading anymore, and I doubt it's full. Just gonna get this thing all the way up over here so it takes more. Come on, man. Pile's not that big. Oi. Should still load. Yeah, it's still loading. It's gonna take a while. I think some background music would be a good idea. At least would like to sell a lot of this silage in the stream, but it's taking freaking forever. And it's just slow. It's something we just need to do and move on. So let's see. I want to see if I can get course play to do this the right way. I want you. I'm gonna create job. I want course play field work. It's gonna start there. Gonna open the course generator, up, down, smooth. Yeah, sure. Let's do one headland's plenty because it's such a wide spread. Generate current field course. Close. I'll take a look at it. Looks pretty good to me. I hate how I don't know where the starting point's gonna be. Somewhere on the headland. It's gonna go all the way around. It's gonna be one pass. Like normal, these are. And then instead of going over here and going down and splitting it, it's gonna run right next to the other one. Anyway, start job. Get that one going on that. I don't even know if I have a lime spreader. Probably not. I was probably gonna buy one with all that money I had that I just wasted. Might just have to wait till we sell all the silage to get rid of this stuff. There goes the internet. You think when you have the best internet known to this area, just Starlink, you wouldn't have to deal with these problems. We can't afford this one. I figured we might as well wait till we can get the big one. We'll have to pull it with a fertilizing 7R anyway. So let's just kind of see what goes on here. They've still been doing a lot of updates to course play, so it'll be good in a while. It's not the track you told me you were going on. Then you're missing half of it. Is going on. Where there's a setting to show the lines. Show course. Okay, that makes sense. Just sprayed as it was coming around. The stop point's down there. So it's going to come over, do that next row, and be done. Let's watch it for a second, see what it does. We can check on the silage. Hey, hey. Almost full. What are you doing now, Bobo? Yeah, see, that makes no sense. Why would you go right back down the same one? Let's just fix it before I lose my knob. Cancel job. Create job. Open course generator. We want it to go to the first waypoint. Start job. Now it should drive to the first waypoint, do the headland, and then go around. Alright, let's take another load up. Make some money. Need to get us a yard built up here. Another $11,311 coming right up. Roll on highway, roll on along way. Pull over here for a second. Move this bad boy out of the way so we can get more honey spawning in. This just in. Where the frickin' frack are you going? I was like, oh, that's cool. There's a tractor driving down the road, and it's ours. Fancy that happening. Alright, we're going to take a right here. Get that old blinker on. Make a nice wide turn. Coming on in. It's a pretty good ways up there. But when you're in a semi, it doesn't take that long, especially on a standard size map. I believe it was on the North Dakota map. Oh my gosh. We'd be taking a while. But we're cruising at a whopping 46 miles an hour. Doing alright with the shape we're in. Oh, stop sign. Clear that way. Clear that way. And then we just hop on, I guess, what would be the main interstate here. And it takes us right by the farmer's barn, the animal sale point and buy point. And, you know, they take silage, hay, straw, all that stuff for animals there. They buy it from you. The only other place you can sell that stuff's like the biogas plant. We're doing alright so far. I wish the internet would keep up, but I can't fix that. Next time we stream, next Wednesday, I'll probably adjust a few settings and see what we can do. 'Cause I can't ever tell because... What's up, Andy? How are you today? Hope you're doing good. I'll probably adjust a few settings, but it's hard to tell because sometimes it can be your Streamlabs settings. Sometimes it's just the internet upload speed comes in and out. How was your day, Andy? Hopefully pretty good. Mine was alright. Hey, hey. I didn't tell you to stop. I probably pulled too far. There we go. That's good. I'm doing pretty good myself. Just doing a little streaming. Trying to get some stuff done on the farm. Hopefully going to be able to make a little bit of money. This is our second load of silage already. So we've made $22,628 so far. Which isn't too shabby. Only thing that sucks is just the weight getting the silage into the truck. The conveyor belts are just slow. Alright. Make sure nobody's gonna ram me here. Still can't believe that car that pulled out in front of me. Scared the crap out of me. Sorry if my voice is a little raspy. I don't know why. I haven't done a whole lot of talking today. This is the most talking I've probably done all day just doing the stream for the past 45 minutes. Alright. Nice wide turn. Gotta watch it. Sometimes the cards like to hit you in the butt when you're making a wide turn like that. They still have the problems. I guess they didn't fix it in the update, but a lot of the crops still wither because the AI is not taking care of them. Another load bites the dust. How is our boy doing? He's still fertilizing over there. Alright, come on. I ain't even looking. We're just gonna take our chances. Watch out, red car, I'm coming through. I'm ready for another semi-load of eggs. That'll be a good payday too. Here's our pit stop. Turn right on in here. Back under the conveyor belt. We'll get this parked underneath here and then we'll just tab over and check on our boy and the fertilizing. It's still going. Everything's already fertilized. We're just wasting fertilizer at this point. Hmm. Go ahead and turn him off. Just got a little patch there. We can handle that ourselves. Go in here and just clear the course because it bothers me. Dang, man. Alright, one little pass. We'll be done with this one. I'm going to fill it back up again. And I'll set course play off on the other field over there. Well, no. I'm going to wait and lime the other field first. It's January, so it's not like we're in a big hurry. April's going to be rush hour when we're going to be trying to get this stuff in the ground. My favorite mods so far, it just depends on what kind of mod we're talking about. Map mods, there's not a whole lot of maps out yet, especially not for consoles. For PC though, my favorite map mod would be the 16 times North Dakota map so far. Even though it doesn't run so hot, it is a 16 times, so the fields are more realistic. But my favorite mod, total, period, is I have a header pack that allows you to harvest not like at unrealistic speeds, but you can harvest at like 9 to 10 miles an hour instead of 6. So that would be probably my favorite. I can actually show you what it is. Where's it at? Yeah, it's this one, this header pack plus. So all these, this one runs at 10, 10. You know, all these run at 10 miles an hour. So you can actually harvest a field decently faster. I mean, it's not, it's only, what, 4 miles an hour more? But once you get in big fields, like on the North Dakota map, it is pretty interesting. Um, what is another mod? None of them are just game breaking for me so far. I really do like the tandem disc mod and the lizard subsoiler, because that gives you some better plows other than what's in game. The in-game plows are just not, they're not big enough to make a difference. Let's go ahead and shut that off. Check on the truck. I found it on modhub.us is where I found it at. The header pack mod. It's probably on Mod Network because what I've noticed over the past is every mod that I've found on Mod Hub, when I go looking for different mods on Mod Network, thinking they'd have something that the other Mod Hub doesn't have, I see the same mods. So I'd check Mod Network, but if not, go to modhub.us, and that's where I know I got it for sure. I have to move this again pretty soon. Just go ahead and move it now. Get it up closer to here. Get this one in here. If I can. I need a four-wheel drive button. Alright, maybe I can't move it. Oh yeah, I can. Watch this. Boop, boop. Okay, now we gotta move the truck though. Yeah, Andy, I don't know if you've ever used modhub.us. A lot of people get confused because when I say mod hub, that's what I mean, and they think I mean the in-game mod hub. Yeah, I used to have one in FS19, and I have a 24 valve second gen Cummins, so I liked it a lot. But the one I had in FS19 wasn't that great of a mod. It just wasn't high detail. But I haven't even really looked for any truck mods. I mean, I have it's like fourth or fifth gen. After third gen, I kind of just quit trying to follow the times, but this is the only pickup truck mod I have. And it's alright, you know, you got multiple color options, you've got sticker options you can put on it. So it's a pretty good mod. Detail's nice on the inside too. I mean, looks pretty good. Screen don't work. It's just a screen, it just shows Dodge when you crank it. And you have the option to put the truck bed liner on it or open cab. You can put a fifth wheel hitch on it or gooseneck, and that's cool and all, but there's not very many gooseneck trailers out yet. I was hoping to find a gooseneck tipper. Oh, you have that one too? Yeah, I'm waiting for like I had them in FS19. I can't remember who made them, but it was like a gooseneck trailer pack, and it came with like tipper trailers and stuff too. Not just because there is a pack out right now that's just like I moved it a quarter of an inch. There we go. That's better. But it's just like flatbed trailers for hauling equipment and stuff. None of them are even auto load for pallets or anything. So I just didn't bother downloading them. That's a good mod. Silage just comes through the top of the trailer. I have a few semi truck mods as well, but the Western Star I have. Yeah, that's it. The PJ. I don't have it yet, but do any of those have the option to turn it into like a grain trailer where you can haul the grain in the trailer? Because I like having a gooseneck tipper just for kind of using as an auger wagon or like for feeding animals or something. I just put the food in the gooseneck tipper trailer and pull it with the pickup and feed them with that, and then use the semis for selling the crop. Man, I don't know why my throat. I've been fine all day. I swear to God, as soon as I hit go live button, my throat got all hoarse and hazy. I really would like a semi with a little more get up and go in it instead of doing 40 on the interstate. Next time, I'll have background music So I have something to hum along to at least, instead of just making up tunes in my head. Oh, okay. Yeah, that wouldn't be too bad to get just for like your fertilizer sprayers and stuff when you get to that point. But I really do want a gooseneck tipper. And then I'll use that pickup truck a lot more if I had one. If I had one of them tipper trailers. Well, after we sell this load, I think I am gonna just call it there. I know I didn't stream for the 2 hours like I said I was going to, but we've been on for an hour. It was a good test stream, and my voice is just getting real hoarse. So the longer I stream, the worse it gets. So we will see you guys next week.